Hi, Acadiana. I'm Dave Baker. It's September the 15th. Here is the news making headlines today. If you depend on Lafayette transit system to get around, that will resume this morning after shutting down last night due to weather. Normal routes and paratransit routes will all resume this morning. And a reminder from DOTD to be careful on the roads during wet weather. If you have to be out, take your time and don't drive through flooded roads. For updates on road conditions, you can visit 511la.org. Governor Edwards reminding people this morning not to drive through those flooded roadways. This, as possible flash flooding could continue to be a concern across much of the southern part of the state.
It's also very important that individuals not drive on flooded roadways. As you should know, it doesn't take much water in terms of depth or current to actually move a vehicle completely off the road into a ditch or a waterway, and quite often we do have individuals who drown, especially when we have these types of rain events where the primary risk is through flash flooding, and that's what we're seeing with respect to Nicholas.
In Youngsville, police there are taking extra precautions to make sure everyone stays safe. Barricades are up across the city to keep people driving through high water. Chief Rickey Boudreaux says since 2016, the city has dug several regional retention ponds to lessen the chances of flooding. Boudreaux saying even if there's a lot of rainfall, Youngsville's ready.
After the 2016 flood, purchased a high water vehicle. My Jeep is lifted, and I have also a pickup truck that's lifted so we can get into the high water areas and do water evacuations, water rescues if need be. I don't think that's going to be necessary this time, or at least I'm crossing my fingers and hoping it won't be necessary, but we're prepared.
Those living in St. Martin Parish are no stranger to flash flooding. Road crews spent the day along LA 374, that area prone to flooding. To keep it from happening, crews pumped water from between the roundabouts about every 20 minutes. DOTD saying there are some areas that pumps can't get to. That comes down to the intensity of the rain rather than the ability of the agency to make sure that it doesn't flood.
We ask the traveling public, if you approach a route where you see that it's flooded, we ask them not to try to go through it, especially if you cannot see the lane lines. If you cannot see the edge lines or the center line, please don't even try to go through it.
Our team coverage on Nicholas takes us to Lake Charles, where many are recovering from last year's hurricane season. Officials there say they're ready for what Nicholas may bring.
Boat teams as well, and we're partnered with these teams to be able to place our assets across the parish in case of an event.
For a complete list of cancellations, enclosures, and sandbags because of Nicholas, you can head to our website, KATC.com.
Highs today get up to around 83 degrees with on and off showers expected through the morning and into the evening. We got a little bit of a break late tonight, but I do think that rainfall will pick up again tomorrow. We're quite unsettled over the next couple of days. Nicholas will kind of churn its way through the area going into the weekend and then finally out of the area, but leaving a lot of moisture, so we'll keep some rain chances going through Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday.